For 10 years, my mother lived as a widow. She grieved my father in quiet ways, keeping his old coat in the closet, whispering goodnight to his picture, and never once taking off her wedding ring. He had vanished at sea, lost to a storm that swallowed his ship whole. No body was ever found. She never remarried, never even considered it. Some people move on. My mother held on. Then, on an ordinary Tuesday, the phone rang. I heard her gasp first, then silence. When I came into the room, she was gripping the table, her face pale as paper. "He's alive," she whispered. I laughed. "Who?" She looked at me, eyes brimming with something between terror and joy. "Your father." I didn't believe it. It had to be a mistake, a cruel prank. But when we got to the hospital and I saw him, thin, weathered, but unmistakably him, every doubt crumbled. He had been lost, not dead. Captured by a rogue fishing crew, stranded on a remote island, waiting for a rescue that took a decade to come. For 10 years, my mother had spoken to his ghost. Now, she stood face to face with the man himself. "Anna," he said, voice raw. And she wept, because for the first time in 10 years, she wasn't crying over a ghost. She was crying over a miracle,